Thank you for joining us as we navigated around Lake Huron and visited several amazing ports in 2023. In the next couple episodes, we're heading back to Lake Huron to visit some ports that we missed. Hope you enjoy.
We are Jeff and Donna. We've always had an interest in sailing and look forward to someday retiring on a sailboat within the Great Lakes.
In 2020, we finally decided to pull the trigger on a 1994 36-foot Catalina. We have been experiencing what the beautiful Great Lakes have to offer ever since.
We invite you to come along with us on our adventures as we continue to learn the ropes while we set sail on summer winds. Be sure to hit like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram. Thanks for watching.
Heading out of Jefferson Beach. We just got pumped out and fueled up, heading out to Sarnia tonight and a little week-long adventure. Where are we heading, baby?
We are doing the last half of the Huron loop that we didn't get to enjoy last year.
Right. So yeah, we're going to we're going to start off in Sarnia. We're going to anchor there. That'll be new for us, anchoring in there's a little harbor or bay area just before the Blue Water Bridge. A little park right there. Public restrooms. Hopefully they stay open all, enough, and let the dog out and stuff like that. And then we're heading over to Grand Bend, which is what a lot of people in Canada know as the Pinery, which is a campsite right there. And then we're gonna stay there the night. I guess they got a really good beach there. As a kid, I used to go up that way all the time, and we never really stopped in there though and hung out. So looking forward to that. And then off to Godrich or Goodrich. I don't know how you say it. Godrich, Goodrich. And then we're gonna stay the night there. It's just a little jaunt north, probably about 4-hour sail, and then back again. We're going to Bayfield. We're gonna stay in Bayfield for 2 nights, and then back to Sarnia, and then back to our marina to go see Sammy Hagar that night, Friday night. So it's Friday right now, and looking forward to getting up this river, St. Clair River, which you've seen plenty of footage of that. It's heavy current, gonna take probably about 8 hours to get up to Sarnia. So here we go. All right, so we made our way up the St. Clair River. Now we're coming into an anchorage here in Sarnia, and what's it called? Sarnia Bay is what it's called. So it's going to be a first for us. We went to a concert here with Jeannie and Keith. You remember the footage of that? And the bay was right there. So we saw it. We just never brought our boat into there. So we're going to give this a shot, and hopefully we'll have a good holding, and everything will be good. and gents. We are in Sarnia Bay. Looks like really good protection. As you can see. Pretty much surrounded. Completely surrounded by land. And then you got St. Clair River right there. And then just on the other side of the that boat and that the silos there is the Blue Water Bridge, which you can't see. But we are anchored in here. We are in 5 foot of water. Probably more like 6.5 foot of water. Looks like really good holding. Really calm in here. There's a bar / restaurant right there. Got live music playing. We got another diner right here. We got the boat launch right there, so you can take, if you want to get off and check stuff out, you can do it. Got a park over here. That's the park where we saw that band with Jamie and Keith. I don't know, man. This is a pretty nice anchorage. Cooking some dinner right now, and we are gonna check it out and see how the night goes. All right, here we are in Sarnia Bay. Just got done grilling on the grill. Donna made the sauteed some veggies, some zucchini and some onions. Pretty comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Quiet.
So, quiet. We'll see what the night brings. I mean, it's we'll probably bring the dog in one more time, and maybe go for a little walk and see what that area's got to offer, and maybe put some footage out there to show everybody what a nice little anchorage this is. So here we are, boat launch. Summer wind out there. Got a little dockside bar and grill over here. Got a bar over here. Got a little place to take the dog to go to the bathroom. Got a little park, walkway. Very nice. It's a big bar. Successful. We were in Sarnia, as you saw, and holding was really good all night. I didn't sleep very good just because I was worried about it, but the holding was good, and it was calm in here, just like this all night. Now I don't know if it would be like that all the time, but it's well protected. So I mean, you only have over there, that's America, that's Port Huron over there, and that basically would be protection coming from the west, right? So, this idiot coming in. But anyway, so yeah. So I think for the most part, it would always be pretty calm in here. It's away from the current, so you know, obviously the current's going downstream right there, and it's protected. It's totally protected from the current too. There was no current in here at all. It is shallow though. You gotta be careful. We were reading probably about 6.5 feet where we were anchored, and I wouldn't want to try to go too much closer to the shoreline over there. But yeah, nice place to anchor. I think we're gonna probably anchor here coming back, yeah, worked out good. All right, so now we're off to Grand Bend. Let's see how that fares. We're gonna be going into Lake Huron, so the mouth of the St. Clair River, jumping into there, which we've done a few times, and then we're gonna head over to Grand Bend, which is about a 6-hour sail. So it should be good. So you can see the current right there. It's tug the Canadian side of the river. You can move real fast. I'm moving at 6.6 knots right now over here. If I was over there, I'd be moving about 3. So you can see the current. You can see how this thing is really churning up through here. But it's a really good way to go, staying on this side of the river for sure. So yeah, now we're in this spot right here. I'm moving, as you can see here, 2 knots. So the current is pretty strong through here. So yeah, you can't do anything about it once you're in right underneath the bridge. So, but we'll be through it in a minute.
No wind to speak of, so Donna decided to do her stretches on the bow of the boat. Perfect time to put the hammock up and relax. Wind finally picked up. It was time to do some sailing.
Grand Bend. tires. Pretty crazy. You gotta pull into the gas dock and then they're gonna set us up. Okay, here we are at Grand Bend. See over there. What do you think so far, huh? Looks like a pretty happening town, huh?
Daytona of Ontario.
Yeah. So, pulling in, the beach is huge. On both sides of the canal here. You can see the action going on here. We got parasailers out there. The marina's pretty small, but people were really nice. The bathroom, you know, it's a bathroom. Public beach bathroom, you know, and public people are using it. It's not real clean. They give you a key after hours so that you can get into it. But you know, we got facilities on our boat, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna check out the town now and show you what the Grand Bend's all about. Looks pretty cool though. I like it so far. Surf shop, a gallery, dockside eatery, Grand Bend Yacht Club, and I think you can get slips in here if they're available. Yeah, so this is the yacht club, and if you call and there's people aren't here, they're away, you can get a slip in here.
Right.
So this is the wall associated with the marina that we're in. So you can come down here and actually park your boat on the wall here. So it's on the other side of the canal, which I think is where most of the businesses are. So if you wanted to come here, you could park on this wall, but it's pretty far deep into the canal. For a sailboat, probably not the most ideal place to stop.
Because you're backing up to personal residence.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Pretty kick ass down here.
Yeah.
There's Summer Wind hanging out over there. So we're on the other side of the canal. As you can see, this side of the canal is much more hopping than the other side. Great port. I think trying to get on this wall right here would be ideal. You know, depending on what kind of, if you want the crowd or not. Walking around to the bridge to get over to the other side is not a big deal. Probably a quarter mile, if that. All right, so we gave you a little tour of the town. Pretty cool. It's definitely happening. This is a Saturday, so it's going to be their busiest day for sure. But we ended up at, where did we end up?
Tipsy Pelican.
Tipsy Pelican. They gave us water for the dog. Right here. You gotta sit on the patio though in this area for the dog, so which is understood. But yeah, we got a nice nice spot to people watch. Look at this, right on this main drag here.
Strip.
And definitely some people watching for sure. And
Very accommodating with our cocktails.
very accommodating. What did we get? Remember?
You have a mezcal.
It's called Stop Making Sense. Is the name of it, which I love the name of it.
Yeah, because he very rarely makes sense. It's mezcal, peach puree, lime, coconut cream, and tahini with chamoy.
Ooh, what do you think about that?
I totally wanted that until I saw the spicy marg, which they're substituting the tequila for mezcal, triple sec lime, jalapeno infused simple syrup, chili flakes with a tahini rim. They also said they would do for me because I love tahini.
All right, so that's what we're getting. Then we're getting an app. What are we getting for an app?
Shrimp. It's a
Shrimp.
I don't know.
We're getting fried shrimp, whatever. Cheers.
Ooh, that's good.
Glad I picked that one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
very nice.
I'm not a big spicy drink fan, so. But good.
That
Very
is
good.
spicy. What are you talking about?
It's because of the tahini on the rimmy. But it's not that spicy. It's refreshing. Little shout out. Here's the coconut
Crispy shrimp.
Looks pretty good.
Those brakes need to be replaced.
Donna's gonna taste test it for you. Give us a little taste tester. I don't think the tail is on
Very
it.
crispy.
You didn't even taste it yet.
It's very crispy.
Is it good? All the fixins on it are good?
Yeah, I thought it said it had a mango slaw.
Yeah? Good though?
Very good.
All right. Looks like the Pelican, what is this place?
Tipsy Pelican.
Tipsy Pelican is a thumbs up. Big 2 thumbs up. We got 2 thumbs up here.
Thanks for joining us as we sailed back to the Canadian West Coast. If you're ever in the area, check out those hot spots. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.